At this hairdresser in Paisley, cuts are needed now to energy bills and rising prices.
I came through COVID with the PPE and everything, didn't need to put a price increase. Now I probably will need to. It's going to affect our clients and they're affected at home as well. Everybody's so worried about the electricity and gas. That's all everybody's talking about just now.
It's the main topic of conversation at this pub around the corner too. Staff say rising energy bills are crippling business.
I'm trying not to think about it too much because it's really terrifying, and I think after COVID and we're all still in a lot of debt, we're still paying back bounce back loans, things like that. So I'm trying not to get freaked out too much with it. But I've just signed one for gas, which is really quite alarming.
The new Prime Minister will be tasked with navigating the country through the biggest cost of living crisis in decades. Businesses and households here in Paisley, where she spent a few of her early years, are calling for more support. And that feeling is echoed across the country.
I'm dreading the winter, totally dreading it. I really am. I'm getting kind of anxious, shall we say.
We as students here, international students, so we need to get part-time jobs to make sure that we can still we can afford our expenses.
Membership at this community supermarket in Forfar is on the rise. It's now supporting more than 2,000 people in the area.
It is worrying. I've found money quite tight in the last few years anyway, so I don't really want to be spending any more.
The social enterprise sells food at a heavily discounted price, but it too is struggling with rising costs.
If we are not here, if we are not supporting our members, that will have a massive impact on our communities. It'll just have a knock-on effect on everybody that comes and really relies on us. So we would ask for a price cap for households, but also for small businesses.
From staying in business to keeping warm, the new Prime Minister is beginning her time in office facing demands for immediate and bold action. Polly Bartlett, STV News, Paisley.